Good evening, Lizzie boys. Jay and I are back once again with another news video. I didn't expect to see these, so soon after we last spoke about them. I think I just showed you these in, a video, a couple days ago or something.
I don't remember what video it was.
I don't either, but I know I did it. I think it was, another news video. It was definitely another news video. But, Series 3 of Buried Secrets, people have started finding them. So we now have some in-person photos of them to talk about, as well as teasers for the next line, because they just straight up showed 3 of the designs for the next line in the boxes. In the box art. So let's just get to it, shall we?
Oh, you're asking me? Yeah.
So here we have them, all 4 of the dolls. I believe this photo comes from Reddit. I'll try to leave their username or a link to the post in the description. Can you remind me to do that?
I'll try.
We'll try. When we put our heads together, we have 2 working brain cells instead of just one.
If there's no link there, I'm the one you need to come to.
No, don't blame Jay. It'd be my fault. But anyway, here's all 4 of them. And yeah, they look pretty similar to the stock photos, you know? That's usually how it is with the Buried Secrets dolls, I would say. We do actually have the stock photo right here. I'd say probably the only difference is that Claudine's hair looks a little worse, just because it always looks better in the stock photos, but it is as curly as it's supposed to be, so.
And it's pink.
Yeah, it does look a little pink, huh?
Yeah, it looks pinker.
Looks pinker, more pink.
But crazily, I don't hate these.
Yeah, they're not as bad as I thought. They're, kind of cute. Look at them in their masks. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I ignore the masks and think about it as, a ballet line, I think they're really cute.
Yeah, they all actually have unique bags showing what they're dancing to. What show they're dancing. Laguna has Kraken Lake, as you can see.
Is that meant to be Swan Lake, but
Yeah, but Kraken.
The Kraken.
The Kraken. And you say, "What's Kraken?" And he eats you, not because he's hungry, but because he's heard that joke before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Laguna's dancing Kraken Lake. So, yeah, all 4 of them look pretty cool. I don't actually have any photos of Twyla other than this one, where all 4 of them are here.
Yeah.
But Twyla looks pretty cute. But in Twyla's box, you might notice Manny off to the side. I wanted to talk about that as well. So in the boxes, they all have 2 characters watching their performance. And on top seems to be their best friend or their sibling, and on the bottom seems to be their love interest. So, for Laguna, she has Gil. I'd say that's pretty important. Gil is there. And
he hasn't been forgotten.
Yeah, he hasn't totally been forgotten about. Gil gets to be there. And Ghoulia is there because for some reason G3 decided that Ghoulia and Laguna are best friends. It's still so weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Who was Laguna's friend in G1? Who was that? Did she have a best friend in G1?
Just the rest of the main people. She didn't really have one go-to.
Yeah, so you couldn't you can pick out Claudine, Draculaura as best friends with each other, and Frankie makes them a trio, but Claudine and Draculaura knew each other for longer, so that's
Laguna
something.
Always seemed a little bit of an outsider to me.
Yeah, right. So I guess it's not that weird to give her a best friend in G3, but I do think it's strange for it to be Ghoulia, because I'm just so used to Ghoulia and Cleo being best friends.
Consider not everybody needs a best friend.
Yeah, true.
You can just have a bigger group of friends that you're not as close with, rather than just one that you are really close with.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, Gil is here. Unfortunately, this does not mean it's a teaser for a Gil doll. Annalise Lau confirmed this. She confirmed in somebody's messages that Gil is not a hint, he's just there for storytelling purposes, like the parents showing up in the Buried Secrets Series 1 boxes. Have you seen those?
No.
Oh. Well, in Buried Secrets Series 1, everybody's parents are pictured because it's kind of supposed to be their bedrooms, so they all have pictures of their parents in there. Yeah, I don't have pictures of my parents in my bedroom either.
Yeah, I was just looking around for context. I was just yeah, everybody has pictures of their parents in their room. Sure, yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't either. I think I have one baby photo of myself on the wall, and it's so rusted. I'm scared to touch it because I think it'll give me tetanus if I do.
Yeah, don't touch it. Just leave it there.
Yeah. But yeah, so some interesting things here. Toralei seems to be confirmed as Claudine's love interest because she's in the love interest position. So, like, for Cleo, she's got Frankie and Nephra, and obviously Frankie and Cleo are a thing in G3. Nephra's her sister, so that lines up. And then you have Claude for the sibling for Claudine. You have Ghoulia and Laguna as Twyla and Laguna's best friends. It just felt weird saying Laguna twice, because why is Laguna there?
Right? Laguna's one of the... yeah.
She's one of the dancers. She's even wearing her costume here. She's wearing her dancer outfit here.
Yeah. They could have given Twyla a different best friend.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know, maybe...
Howleen? Yeah, like, where's Howleen?
But
It
no.
feels like every generation, they just kind of erase their friendship. Like, in G2, Howleen wasn't even a student at Monster High anymore. They aged her down so much that, like, she was just one of Claudine's, like, unnamed younger little sibling beasts that she had.
Yeah.
And then in G3, that was the perfect chance to put them back together, maybe even make them a couple, but no. Instead, she's dating Manny for some reason. I still don't like that.
No.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of G3 Manny. But yeah, Manny is in the lover position, Gil's in the lover position, Toralei is also in the lover position, which means her and Claudine seem to be canon. I admit I fuck with the ship more in G3 than I do, like, G1. I don't hate them in G1, but I do think that the way they've chosen to portray it in, like, the IDW comics sucks. It's really bad.
And I honestly just don't understand their dynamic as a couple in G1. Because, like, in, like, every episode, every movie, Toralei was just, like, mean to all of Claudine's friends.
And Claudine herself.
It's like...
Yeah, like, I love Toralei, but I'm not gonna defend her.
Yeah, I love her as a character for sure, but, like...
She's my favorite character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But it's just
she's
like,
a bitch.
She is mean to people.
Toralei
so
is a bitch.
You maybe shouldn't date someone who is mean to your friends.
Yeah. Even if she started to have a redemption arc at the end of Great Scary Reef, we never actually saw that finish.
Because that was the last movie.
Yeah. And IDW Comics seemed to have no interest in continuing that storyline. They were just like, oh, by the way, Toralei and Claudine got together off screen. And I think that's lazy. Show us how it happened. And I know they wrote a comic where they show us how it happened, but even the setup to that makes no sense, because why are they meeting at math camp? What is Claudine doing at math camp? She doesn't... What?
Maths.
Just because I'm in England doesn't mean I'm going to start talking like a British person.
No, I'm saying that's what she was doing at math camp. You're asking what she was doing at math camp. I'm not correcting you. I'm saying that's what she was doing there.
I thought you were telling me to call it maths camp.
No. You can call it whatever you want, but I think that might be what she was doing there.
Well, yeah, but why does Claudine need to know about math? She's a fashion designer.
Why do I need to know about math? I'm an artist. Everybody needs... Maths is just one of those things, okay?
Yeah, I know. I get it. I'm just saying, like, I don't think Claudine would choose to go
I don't
there.
think it was ever mentioned... Like, it was mentioned that Toralei was sent to math camp because of that one thing.
Yeah, because...
But, like, there was never anything saying that Claudine went to math camp.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah, no, there's actually an official comic, I think, or, like, there's an illustration from Toralei and the twins' time at math camp, and Claudine is not there. I don't know where these illustrations come from. But anyway, G3 Torradine is cool. I'm fine with that. They actually do have a lot of screen time together in the show that I did not watch, but I know it's there.
I also didn't watch it because I just don't care.
Not gonna lie, the pacing was really bad.
I also just don't like the animation. Sorry.
No, I didn't either. Like, it was fine from, like, the waist up, but then you see the legs. The legs looked weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. The proportions were kind of funky in general. You know, honestly, most of them looked good in the show, except Claudine. She looked really bad in the show.
Claudine does look bad, yeah.
She looked really bad in the show. But, they're gonna make a new animated series soon, actually. They've been posting teasers for it. I meant to include that in this video, but I just straight up forgot. So here's your mention of it. They're doing a new one soon on YouTube.
Please.
YouTube Kids.
Oh, I was about to say please look better, but now I'm not hopeful.
No, the animation does actually look better. See, it looks like this. Kind of.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's...
It looks like the dolls, basically.
Sure, that's better, sure, yeah.
I don't think Jay likes it.
I don't hate it. I like it more than the other G3 animation.
Yeah, that's fair. So now I want to talk about Toralei. This is the new... This seems to be, like, the artworks for the upcoming, Buried Secrets Wave 4, the Courtside Fang Out, as it's called, where they're playing tennis.
About anything anymore. Like, yeah, let's do tennis line.
I mean, yeah, let them waste that on this, because I
That
don't give
is
a shit.
that
I don't
is
give a
true.
shit about tennis. Who gives a shit about tennis?
It's just a shame they wasted the masquerade thing on this as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that the masks, you know, like, they can use that again somewhere, maybe.
I'm not hopeful.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, we barely actually talked about the dolls. The dolls look good.
I like
They look fine. Like, would I get any of these? No, because there's not a Toralei. But they do look cute. You know, actually, if I was thrifting and I found Twyla, I'd get her for you.
Yay!
I'd get you the Twyla.
I like the Twyla.
Yeah.
I also just like Laguna's hair and face.
Yeah, you know, I kind of like Lagooni.
I really like the dark makeup on her.
I kind of like Lagooner.
Laguna.
I could see myself buying Lagooner, actually.
I like the blue hair for Cleo.
Yeah.
I don't really care for Claudine though, but I like Twyla and the other two.
Yeah. So yeah, overall they're not bad. Okay, now we can talk about Courtside Fang Out. So this is Toralei's Courtside Fang Out look. I'm not crazy about the shirt, but it's a new Toralei, and you guys know how I feel about new Toraleis. Vaguely excited. I'm vaguely excited, in case you couldn't tell. I don't give a shit about Buried Secrets. I just like new Toralei dolls.
I know it's because it's like a budget line, and like obviously they're not going to do much other than long straight hair, but like tie your hair up for sports, please.
No, yeah, like I kind of wish she had a ponytail. It would like
Yeah.
it'd be like a nice callback to, for example, Ghoul Sports Toralei or
Yeah.
Catastrophe Toralei.
Because I have long hair, and it's like I wouldn't necessarily have to tie my hair up for sports, but when you are like look how long her hair is.
Yeah.
That's getting in the way.
Yeah, that's pretty long. Though, honestly, all of them seem to have that hairstyle. Like, look at Frankie. Same exact hairstyle as Toralei. Same placement on the middle part, even though it doesn't make sense with the way their head is turned. Loki.
Yeah, no, you are completely correct about that. I'm just not going to address it because it is actually starting to make me a little bit irritated.
But Frankie looks cute overall. They have black lipstick here, which is nice. Why is it like budget dolls that get the nice makeup like this? It pisses me off. Buried Secrets has such gorgeous faces half the time, but now they're like being hit with pixels and poly hair. They always have the poly hair, but now they're like having the pixels. I don't know. I just like the black lipstick on Frankie.
Yeah, me too.
I think
Why
that-
are they holding the phone like that?
I think because they're supposed to be filming the performance.
They're supposed to be filming for sure, but like
I think it's because like the arm
is twist. Yeah, I know. Because I am actually like acting out right now, holding my hand at that angle and seeing if I would film like that. And yeah, it just looks weird in artwork form.
I mean, look, Gil's doing the same shit. Gil's breaking his wrist too.
That's what I mean. Their wrists just look a little bit broken to the point I was like, are their hands like on the wrong side? Like are they flipped? But
I don't think they were thinking of that when they were drawing it. They were just like, oh, just make him hold the phone. Doesn't matter how. I think it might just be, though, because Frankie is going to be in the tennis line. Maybe they're supposed to be holding a tennis racket or something, or a tennis ball.
True, they could be repurposing this.
They definitely did, so that they could sneak these in here so we could see the upcoming line. Oh, Ghoulia's there too. I just have to crop her Gil out of the picture. So yeah, here's Ghoulia. This is her first appearance since Skulltimate Secrets. This is our third Ghoulia. I like the cherry print. I like the cherry print coming back.
Cherry print.
It's nice.
I liked that on the original Ghoulia. And
Yeah.
also I love cherries. So.
The worm earrings are kind of fun too.
True.
She seems to be... No, Frankie has earrings too. Why doesn't Toralei have earrings? She's the only one that doesn't. These two have earrings.
And her ears are more visible than anybody's because they're on top of her head because she's a cat.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? Why didn't Toralei get earrings?
I like the worm earrings on Ghoulia are very much giving Monica.
Yeah, right? Because that was her thing. Although I think Ghoulia did have worm earrings at one point on her fashion pack, like that big fashion pack that they made for her with like 2 or 3 outfits.
Yeah.
I do remember her having worm earrings.
Either way, I think worm earrings are sick. I like them.
Yeah, so that's cute. Like the worm earrings are cute. I'm wondering what her face is going to look like. I'm hoping she'll have like another side glance maybe, just because I think that could be fun for her. Or maybe they could update her forward-facing glance finally, give her like a new face.
Make her look a little bit better.
Yeah. She seems to have like kind of lime green or yellow glasses on. That looks like a new sculpt for her glasses.
Mm.
Because like, see, there's no like top part of them. The lens is open at the top.
The half ones, yeah.
She didn't have those before.
The green and pink streaks are interesting in the hair, to me.
Yeah, kind of giving Venus.
Yeah, I was thinking that. But like, I guess they all have these, like, 2 different colour streaks.
Not Toralei.
No, that's a lighter shade of orange.
Oh, yeah, it
a lighter
is.
shade of orange and then purple.
Huh. Should have done pink, because she's got pink in her hair in G3.
Yeah.
It makes her look like a lesbian flag. Makes sense, they're finally confirming her and Claudine are a thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see Ghoulia again, I guess. I'm gonna reserve my judgment until we actually see the doll, but for now, the cherry print is cute.
And I like the worm earrings.
Yeah, we like the worm.
So it could be looking okay for Ghoulia.
The new glasses kind of, like, give me hope, too. Like, maybe they're finally gonna change some of the things about her that people didn't like before. Because, you know, like, if she has, like, a whole new glasses sculpt, because previously both of her dolls had the same sculpt for the glasses.
Yeah.
It seemed like they were hoping they'd be, like, her glasses that stick like they did on all of her G1 dolls, where she would have the same frame.
Yeah.
They gave her a new frame, so maybe that means that they're going to try new things with Ghoulia. I don't know.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have thought they'd give her new glasses frames on a budget doll.
Yeah,
they
right?
Could be,
it's
they
random.
could be changing their ways here.
Yeah, so we'll have to see how Ghoulia turns out. I'm probably going to like Toralei the most, though, because I'm the Toralei guy, and she's always my favorite, unfortunately.
She also just does look the best out of the 3 of them.
Right? I love her. Look at her. She's so pretty. I hope she has another side glance. I need her to have another side glance. You know, I was on Reddit earlier, and I saw that apparently it's, like, harder to see the symbols on the wraps when you're trying to check for them. So now, like, you have to, like, push it in to... You have to, like, push the cover in to see, like, the color of the backdrop to know which doll you're getting or something. The symbols are still there. I did see them still having the symbols. And, they're smaller now. Like, they're harder to see.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, this might be a new way to check for which one you're getting. So I just wanted to include that, just because I thought that was interesting. I'm not going to be hunting for this particular wave, but I am going to be hunting for the next one for obvious reasons. So, yeah, study what the inside of their boxes look like, children, because you need to know which one you're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll hunt for Laguna. Maybe I'll hunt for Laguni. I kind of really like Laguni.
I do actually like the Laguna.
Damn it, the more I look at her, the more I like her. She's...
Right? I don't know, she just looks good.
She's like cast some magic on me and it's working. What about Twily?
Yes.
Jay likes Twily.
I love Twily.
If you come visit again, we'll have to go hunting and find you a Twily.
Yeah, we'll find a Twily.
We'll find a Twily and a Goonie.
Yeah.
Twigoony.
Twigoonie.
Alright, so we're gonna call it there. I always love how long we end up making these videos together.
Yeah, we don't know how to shut up.
Yeah, but you guys like that. I get a lot of comments saying that they love seeing us yap. So
Okay. That's good then.
So it's good. So yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts. What do you think of the upcoming wave that we got to see peeks of? Do you think maybe someday they might make a Gil doll? I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Also, there's usually 4 for these lines, right?
Yeah.
We only saw 3 of the peaks of the... So
yeah.
I wonder if there's only going to be 3 or if there's one we haven't seen yet.
There's gotta be 4. I just don't remember who the 4th character is. I want to say it was somebody like Draculaura or something, but...
Okay, well...
Just because, like, this wave doesn't feature a Draculaura, I feel like she has to be in the next one.
If anybody remembers for certain, please say, because I'm curious.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna try looking it up after we upload the video, but if you remember, please tell us.
Whoever this character is, even if it is Dracula, we haven't seen how it looks yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen the 4th character, we've only seen the 3.
So, still a little surprise element.
Oh yeah, and let us know what you think of the new Ghoulia, because that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope to see you in our next one. Bye!